Hey, what is up you guys? This is Nacho here and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about something that happened in yesterday's update. For those of you guys that have been living under a rock, yesterday Call of Duty World War II probably had the single biggest update to date since the game's release. You know, they added a bunch of stuff, and yes, I know that we've had other events in this game, meaning the Winter Siege event, but I believe that this one, the Shamrock and All Community event, has somewhat been better received by the community thus far. So, you know, there was a bunch of stuff they released on Reddit, you know, meaning Sledgehammer Games, of the patch notes that came out along with, you know, the update yesterday, all the stuff they've changed, whether it was doing with some map bugs, you know, some weapon tuning, stuff like that, which will bring me into my next point. So the Volk, which is what I'm just gonna call it because this gun, I cannot pronounce the name of it to save my life. And yes, once again, we are playing on shipment 1944. Like I said in the last video, guys, I have been having so much fun playing this map, and it has really made me want to play this game a lot more. So along with all the patch notes that were released yesterday, they had a long list of a bunch of little things that I don't really want to bore you guys with, and I just wanted to make this video short and sweet and talk about one thing. So they said that the Volk has been nerfed, and honestly, I cannot really tell a difference. So if you go into the patch notes, the thing that it says is that they increased the recoil and they decreased the damage range to be more on par with the other rifles in the class. So when this gun came out, it was probably the best AR in the game, or close to being the best assault rifle in the game. You know, there's a couple of other ones that were pretty good as well. The STG became pretty meta, and the bar was kind of getting up there again with all the recent updates that they did. I know that when the bar first released, it was the best gun in the game, and then they nerfed it, and then I think they nerfed it again, and then they've slowly been buffing it again, which is, I don't understand why developers do that. You know, they always go back and forth with the weapon tuning. But you know, the Volk, they say that they nerfed it, but I haven't really been able to tell a difference, to be honest, guys. Like, you know, the only thing that I can tell is maybe at like mid-range, you know, it's gonna be a lot harder to kind of track your enemies if you're using the iron sights. That was the only thing that I found an issue with. I didn't really notice the damage drop-off range because, you know, this weapon I wouldn't ever really shoot somebody across the map with anyways if I was using the iron sights. For me personally, I find them a little bit difficult to use, and you know, if I'm trying to win those long-range engagements, I would probably put a red dot sight on this weapon. But I want to make this video to let you guys know, man, if for whatever reason you guys have stopped using this weapon because you guys saw in the patch notes or people have told you that it's been nerfed, I honestly just recommend you should keep using this. This is still probably one of the best assault rifles in Call of Duty World War II. As you can see, I'm using it on shipment 1944, which is one of the smallest maps in the game, or the smallest map in the game, should I say better. And you know, I'm doing just fine. So I'm thinking tomorrow I'm probably gonna make a best class setup. I've actually been working on prestiging this weapon all the way to the max, which is 2 prestiges, just to, you know, get those kill counters, add-ons, and the clan talk onto the weapon. I don't really feel extremely comfortable with the weapon right now. Right now I'm kind of leaning towards like an extended mags grip and like red dot sight setup, but I'll probably make a video tomorrow detailing all the details of, you know, my class setup and what I recommend you guys use. In this video, I'm using like the most random class setup because I was just focusing on ranking stuff up. If you guys have, you know, been struggling with some challenges, shipment 1944 is a great place to get challenges because there's non-stop action, there's gonna be non-stop enemies in your face, and you have a lot of potential to get a lot of kills. But honestly, guys, you should keep using this weapon. Don't believe the hype where people say that it's been nerfed and, you know, it's bad now. I honestly still think this is one of the best assault rifles in the game, but I wanted to make this video just so you guys can have at least something to watch today because I was actually a little bit busy earlier today in the afternoon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, my name is Papa Nacho. Be sure to use this weapon. You will not be disappointed, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, Nacho Nation.